And our winner, our new Arnold Classic champion, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm laying shoulder behind the pump. And I called it at the meet and greet. I told you. I was like, bro, you got this.
Yes, sir.
You got it. I actually, whenever you guys were doing your comparisons, I put up a post. I was like, I was like, Brandon Curry's got it. Brandon's got it, man. I am with the new Arnold champion. Dude, we talked at the meet and greet, did a quick interview, and I said, you got it this year. You got it this year. I was watching your improvements. You and your coach have been doing crazy work out there, and bam, it happened.
Yeah, man. We're confident going into the show, very confident. You know, maybe everybody didn't understand why, but, you know, we just had a mission, and we knew we could accomplish it and take it out. So it's finished, and it's a relief, and I didn't walk away disappointed.
No, dude, you know what? And one thing I want to commend you and William Bonac on, you know, I can say that I was, you know, a little bit biased in whenever you guys were doing your comparisons, especially there at the end. Steve had to make you guys work and work and work. It was such a tight competition. And you'd see one pose, you'd be like, oh man, he's got it here, and then oh, William's got it here. Y'all were neck and neck. What was going through your head during all that?
Well, you know, I know William's a warrior, and I know I'm always going to have to fight to prove that I could take it from him. And it's just my only mental focus was about just completing every pose, hitting everything, being dominant where I could be dominant, and just letting the judges know that this is mine to take home.
And you did that, man. The effort that you guys put in, you know, y'all got done with y'all's posing at the end, and they're like, all right, now pose down. And both you and him were like, we just did that, you know?
Yes, sir. You know, but we know Steve, man.
Yeah.
And we know he can pull a rabbit out of a hat at any time. So it didn't surprise us, man. We were just like, okay, let's get it done. Let's do it.
Is there a particular pose that you think sealed the deal for you?
Well, you know, everybody talk about me from the back. You know, a lot of the back shots, I was able to do it, and that's what I came in to do. I came in to take the back shots. I know if I took the back shots that I could win the show.
I would agree with you. The big things I saw from you were your back double bicep and your rear lat spread. You were thicker, you were wider. You can tell that you've been doing a lot of work out there at the Oxygen Gym. Your back was just thick and dry. Then from the front, your front double bicep just popped, man. Everything was there. Your conditioning, I felt like, was better than William Bonac's.
Yeah, and we knew I could take advantage of my small waist and my width. So that's what we did. We kind of posed to take advantage of that and draw attention to that as well.
Arnold Classic champion. What does that mean to you, bro?
Hey, man, it means another check on my list marked off, man. Another check. Marked off, and we're going into 2019 ready to take some names.
So I was talking to a well-known bodybuilder right before you, Flex Lewis. I think we all know who he is. And I asked him, I said, if he brings that package to this year's Olympia, how do you feel Brandon Curry is going to stack up? Flex said, if he brings that package, it's definitely something that Brandon Curry could do. That's definitely something you could do, is bring home an Olympia title. With the heavyweight division right now being kind of, you know, for every man's grab right now, you know, Sean Roden looks incredible, and you'd have to be hard to beat him, right? How do you feel now going into Olympia?
I mean, I'm very confident, man. This has definitely boosted my confidence. It wasn't going to knock my confidence coming to Olympia, even if I didn't do well, but I just needed this show as an investment, a middle, let's say, accomplishment. And man, to be on fire for me now. It's going to be hard to stop this train. So.
So between now and then, you got a long time, man. We got plenty of time. What is your plan, you and your coach, to make you your best at Olympia possible?
Well, you know, we're not going to act like it's too complicated. You know, we're going to take a little rest, we're going to relax, regroup mentally, and then we're going to go into it hard for the Olympia prep, man. Once I go back to weight, you know, we're going to try to stay in reach. You're not going to get too fat or anything in the offseason, so we have a clean slate to work with. So it's simple.
Dude, you know what I like about you the most? You're a very simple guy. You're very humble, and you are just a workhorse. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. You just go in there, you get work done, and you're a true champion, man. I'm so glad that we got to talk beforehand, man, and call it. Makes me feel like an expert, you know, especially at this competition. That was one of the hardest lineups, you know, you could be in. They don't exist any harder. So I want to thank you for getting on our show, brother. And once again, congratulations on being the new Arnold Classic champion, my man.